Do you want to boost your self-confidence? Welcome to the realm of self-enhancement, where we explore the power of self-confidence. Self-confidence isn't just about feeling good inside, it's a vital aspect of our everyday lives. It's the fuel that drives our decisions, actions, and ultimately, our success. In our personal lives, self-confidence can help us build stronger relationships, take risks, and embrace opportunities. Professionally, it can open doors to new ventures, promotions, and exponential growth. But what if you're not feeling confident? Well, that's where we come in. This video is designed to help you understand and harness the power of self-confidence. We've crafted a strategy that will guide you step by step, giving you the tools and techniques you need to build your self-confidence. It's a journey that requires commitment, courage, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Now, are you ready to embark on this journey to boost your self-confidence? First, you need to understand what self-confidence truly is. It's a conviction, an assurance in your own abilities and worth. It's the inner voice that tells you, yes, I can do this. But it's not just about believing you can put one foot in front of the other and walk. It's about knowing you can navigate the path no matter how rocky it may be. This brings us to an important distinction: the difference between self-confidence and arrogance. While both involve a strong belief in one's abilities, they are not the same. Arrogance is a false confidence, often masking deep insecurities. It's about superiority, about believing you're better than others. Self-confidence, on the other hand, is about understanding your strengths and accepting your weaknesses. It's not about being better than anyone else, but about being the best version of yourself. And how does self-confidence impact our actions and decisions? In more ways than one might think. When we believe in ourselves, we're more likely to take risks. We're more likely to step outside of our comfort zones and try new things. We're not afraid to make mistakes because we understand that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but an opportunity for growth. On the flip side, a lack of self-confidence can hold us back. It can make us feel as though we're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. It can make us doubt our abilities, leading to missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. So how do we cultivate self-confidence? It starts with self-awareness. Recognize your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, understand that it's okay to not be good at everything. After all, we're all works in progress. And here's the most important part. Practice self-love. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. And when you stumble, remember that it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Remember, self-confidence is not about being perfect. It's about being comfortable with your imperfection. The first step to building self-confidence is self-evaluation. Now, you might ask, why is self-evaluation so important? Well, it's simple. Just like a map helps you navigate your journey, understanding your strengths and weaknesses helps you navigate your path to self-confidence. It gives you a clear picture of where you stand and what areas you need to work on. How do you conduct a self-evaluation, you might ask? It's not as daunting as it sounds. Start by listing down what you believe are your strengths and weaknesses. Be honest with yourself. You can also ask for feedback from people you trust. Remember, no one is perfect. We all have areas we excel in and areas we can improve. This process is crucial because it helps you understand yourself better. It makes you aware of your capabilities and where you can improve. Once you know your strengths and weaknesses, you are in a better position to build your self-confidence. Now that you've conducted a self-evaluation, it's time to set realistic goals. Goal setting is a fundamental element in building self-confidence. It provides a roadmap for your journey of self-improvement and gives you a sense of purpose. It's like setting the GPS before embarking on a road trip. You need to know where you're headed to navigate the path effectively. So, how do you set realistic and achievable goals? Start by identifying what you want to achieve. Is it becoming more assertive in social situations? Or perhaps you wish to overcome your fear of public speaking. Once you've identified your broad objective, break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. For instance, if your goal is to become more assertive, a small step could be voicing your opinion during a group discussion. If you're aiming to conquer your fear of public speaking, you could start by presenting in front of a small group of friends or colleagues. These smaller steps are your short-term goals, and they pave the way towards your long-term objective. Setting realistic goals is crucial. If you set the bar too high initially, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment and further eroding your self-confidence. It's important to challenge yourself. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Achieving these short-term goals gives you a sense of accomplishment. Every victory, no matter how small, boosts your self-confidence. It's like a snowball effect. Each achievement propels you forward, making the next goal seem a little less daunting. Monitor your progress, celebrate your wins, and learn from any setbacks. Remember, setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities for learning and growth. They allow you to reassess your strategies and come back stronger. Consistency is key. Keep working towards your goals one step at a time. Goal setting is not a one-time activity, it's a continuous process. Remember, every small goal you achieve brings you one step closer to a confident you. So, gear up, set your goals, and embark on this exciting journey of self-improvement. Facing and overcoming fears is a crucial step in boosting self-confidence. Fear, in many ways, is a natural human response that keeps us safe from potential harm. However, when fear becomes a barrier that prevents us from stepping outside our comfort zones or trying new experiences, it can significantly undermine our self-confidence. Imagine fear as a colossal wall. On one side of this wall, you're safe, comfortable, but also stagnant. On the other side, there lies growth, excitement, and opportunities. This wall of fear often appears insurmountable, but it's not. You see, the key to overcoming this wall isn't to demolish it entirely, but to build the courage to climb over it. So, how do we build this courage? The first strategy is to confront our fears, acknowledge them, understand them. Fears often lose their power when we face them head-on, rather than running away from them. It's like turning on the light in a dark room only to find that the monster you feared was just an old coat hanging on the door. The second strategy is to take small, manageable steps. If public speaking terrifies you, start by speaking in front of a mirror, then to a small group of friends, and gradually work your way up. If you fear failure, set achievable goals and celebrate the small victories along the way. This gradual exposure can help you to adapt and become more comfortable with the situations you fear. Finally, cultivate a positive mindset. Remember, everyone experiences fear. You're not alone. Replace negative thoughts like, "I can't do this," with positive affirmations like, "I can handle this," or "I am capable." This shift in mindset can be incredibly empowering. Overcoming fears can lead to increased self-confidence. Each time you face a fear and come out the other side, you prove to yourself that you're stronger and more capable than you thought. You learn, you grow, and you build resilience. Remember, overcoming your fears is not about never feeling fear, but about not letting fear hold you back. So take a deep breath, face your fears, and watch your self-confidence soar. The final step in building self-confidence is practicing self-affirmation. Self-affirmation is the act of affirming one's own worthiness and potential. It's like having a personal cheer squad in your mind, continuously chanting positive messages about you. Self-affirmation can be as simple as repeating phrases like, "I am capable," "I am worthy," or "I can do this." But why does this work? Well, when we affirm ourselves, we're programming our minds to believe in our abilities. It's like watering a plant. The more we nurture it, the more it grows. Similarly, the more we affirm our abilities, the more our self-confidence blossoms. But remember, self-affirmation isn't just about repeating positive phrases, it's about genuinely believing in them. It's about looking at the mirror every morning and seeing not just your reflection, but a person who is capable, worthy, and ready to take on the world. Remember, you are your biggest cheerleader. The more you affirm your abilities, the more confident you will become. Now you have a strategy to boost your self-confidence. Let's quickly recall the key takeaways from our journey together. We began by understanding self-confidence, recognizing its power and how it can influence our attitudes and behaviors. We then explored self-evaluation, a crucial step in identifying areas we need to work on for boosting our confidence. We also discussed the importance of setting realistic goals. This serves as a roadmap guiding us towards self-improvement. Overcoming fears was another significant piece of the puzzle, which empowers us to face challenges head-on with courage and resilience. Finally, we emphasized on practicing self-affirmation, a strategy that encourages positive thinking and self-belief. These steps, when combined, form an effective strategy to build and enhance your self-confidence. Remember, building self-confidence is a journey, not a destination. Keep practicing these steps, and you will see a positive change in your self-confidence.